Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Myself and my group will be talking about a critical approach on TQM within Waitrose. My name is Deli.
My name is Min.
My name is Yasmin.
My name is Hugo.
And today's overview of the presentation will be an introduction, Waitrose's background, how does Waitrose use TQM, the TQM models, techniques and gurus, hard approach and soft approach, Six Sigma, comparison to competitors, critical analysis, conclusion, recommendation, and an interview with a Waitrose supervisor. Deming was one of the pioneers to introduce TQM in the 1950s. Simple activities within businesses are transforming to ensure continuous improvement. The Japanese made a significant progress, known as Kaizen. TQM is adopted worldwide. The partnership has over 280 branches that is dedicated and strives to offer best quality, value, and excellent customer service. Waitrose aim to combine the convenience of having a supermarket with a great expertise, services of a specialist shop. Waitrose have employed a number of people to be able to control different departments and to be able to keep standards and quality high at all times. There are 5 key areas that are under strict quality control and are important and crucial to the business success. Product safety, sustainable products, sustainable agriculture, local, regional, and British. The partnership gets the employees involved within the business by their voices being heard, bringing their opinions forward. Each employee is referred to as a partner. They also have a share within the company. It helps to motivate and they feel valued and appreciated. Quality is very important in Waitrose because it differentiates them from other supermarkets and businesses. Now I'm going to hand you over to my colleague, Yasmin.
Hi, I'll be talking to you about TQM theories. So what's the definition of TQM? Well, TQM stands for Total Quality Management. According to the Business Dictionary, TQM is a holistic approach taken by the organization to ensure a long-term success and continued improvement of all aspects of the organization through progressive change in attitude, practice, structure, and system. Total quality management transcends the product quality and it encompasses every functions from administration to marketing, manufacturing, and planning. History of TQM. Well, TQM began as a term created by the Naval Air System that describes a Japanese-style management approach to quality improvement. In the 1950s, W. Edward Denham he taught methods of statistical analysis and control of quality of Japanese engineering and executive. And by 1968, the Japanese named this approach quality management. So Denham 14 points. The quality is at the center of many organizations, and it's the concept of effective management and leadership. In order to achieve total quality management, the philosophy and the principles of TQM needs to be applied in all levels of the organization and become part of the organization culture. Businesses and organizations around the world owe the success to Deming due to his philosophical and statistical knowledge. Japanese businesses like Toyota, Fuji, and Sony has adopted Denham's philosophies and achieved great success. Their quality was greater than their global competitors and their cost was low. The demand for Japanese product increased and was able to dominate the global market. Over here you can see Denham's 14 points, but I will not talk about all 14 points, I'll just touch upon a few points. Just to give you an idea of what Denham's point includes. So he said that organizations need to create a constant purpose towards improvement, stop depending on inspections, use a single supplier for for any one item, improve constantly and forever, use training on the job, improve leadership, and implement education and self-improvement. Then Ming also came up with the PDCA cycle. The PDCA cycle is used by the organization to continually improve quality using the logical arrangement of 4 repetitive steps known as plan, do, check, act. Plan, so organizations can use this theory and plan ahead, analyze and predict results. The do part is actually doing and performing the plan, taking steps in achieving those goals. Check, so check and study the results, and then act, take actions to standardize or improve the process. The benefits of the PDSA cycle is that it enables managers to monitor and manage individuals in order to reach the long-term goals. The process of finding a problem and solving it is increased, thus increasing efficiency, and will enable continuous development, vendor development, human resource development, and new product development, and reduce trial process trials. Now I will hand you over to my colleague. Thank you.
TQM is very hard for companies to implement because there's confusion about the components, because it is rather an abstract philosophy and does not have clear guidelines on its implementation. But nevertheless, within almost all TQM definitions, there is a reference made to its hard and soft approaches, and I will be talking you through the hard and soft approaches at Waitrose. Firstly, the hard approach, which is used with the Six Sigma at Waitrose. Six Sigma is a set of techniques and tools for process improvement, which has been developed by Motorola in 1986. Six Sigma is used within Waitrose to seek the quality of processes by identifying and removing errors really early to eliminate wastage. Waitrose, for example, tries to follow defined strategies to satisfy not only customers' needs but also the employers' needs. And because of Waitrose's reputation is built on its freshness, quality, and safety, it is therefore very important that they stick to their own guidelines in order to succeed. So many people choose Waitrose as their #1 supermarket. TQM is also implemented with a soft approach within Waitrose. Because of their soft TQM leadership, Waitrose employees are very highly engaged within their work, because that means they're not only employees, but because of the partnership, they're also partners. That means they have a really democratic structure, and they will also get a cut of the profits, which is a great motivator for everyone, which leads to the high quality of employees. Quality, and that means that everyone is working really hard towards the same goals. And now we'll hand you back over to Hagar.
I'm going to be comparing Waitrose to their competitors. Customer feedback is highly considered in Waitrose efforts to enhance quality of their services as well as products. Waitrose manage their customers' relationship management differently through the use of ongoing optimization. Marks and Spencer, on the other hand, provide high quality services despite their prices being obtainable by most shoppers. Waitrose takes a technological approach to their TQM efforts. They abide to farming techniques that include hazardous analysis and critical control points, HACCP. This enables food production to have a system that spots hazards and minimize future risks. Environment and farming LEAF organizations ensure that environment has no profound impact because of agriculture activities. Overall, M&S and Waitrose have adopted the process of lean thinking to meet the new challenges in the current business climate and also ensure that customer quality expectations are always met. Lean thinking often leads to delayering, downsizing, and integrated systems of logistics. Significant approaches can negatively affect the performance expected by M&S and Waitrose, as it can compromise total quality management. We will be watching a video of a supervisor at Waitrose.
Hi, my name is Deli, and I'm a supervisor at Waitrose.
Yes, Deli, very nice to meet you. What does quality mean to Waitrose?
Quality is a high priority to Waitrose because they ensure that every product meets their standards and to ensure that they can sell it on to the customer to satisfy the customer's needs.
How does Waitrose implement TQM?
Wow, that's a good question. Waitrose always carry out quality services questionnaires, and also carries out surveys to ensure that quality is at its highest standards in order to make sure that the customers are satisfied.
And lastly, how do you think does Waitrose differentiate themselves from the competitors?
Wow. Waitrose differentiate because they're mostly focused on the customer service and also providing a high quality of products. Waitrose tend to interact with their customers, communicate with their customers, and ask them what they need, what will they like within the partnership, and also what satisfies them as well, what they like to see. And also with Waitrose, the service that they provide is, for example, we see Sainsbury's have their Nectar card, and with Waitrose we have a My Waitrose card. It's not a points card, it's a rewards card. It says it says to the customers, thank you for shopping with us, and also it rewards them as well. We have discounts, promotions, and also we give them as well coupons that they can have money off their shopping. So in that way it helps the customer, it satisfies the customer with their everyday shopping as well, and hopefully it helps the business to grow. And with the partnership as well, altogether with John Lewis and Waitrose as a partnership, they focus more on the quality and also providing a higher quality of customer service.
Thank you. To conclude on our presentation, we have identified that Waitrose is indeed implementing TQM tools to improve high quality, such as Kaizen, continuous improvement, Deming's 14 points, but we also identified that the PDCA cycle hasn't been put in such a great emphasis, which we think can be better in the future. And also, although Waitrose is really successful, we do believe that there's always room for improvement. So we believe that Waitrose should introduce better hiring and also invest more into training and development, which can lead to an even higher quality of employees. And also, Waitrose can start to benchmark against other competitors